Alright guys, welcome back to another Dokkan battle. So if you didn't know, yesterday it was announced, thanks to VJump leaks, that the LR Super Vegeta would be out soon, likely on JP, but then also later on Global. And he is a INT type, I believe. And that's important for a couple reasons. Thanks to the VJump leaks, we can tell that he takes 777 of metal. And what does that sound like? It sounds like he's going to be a prime battle unit. Now, if you're unaware of prime battles or unfamiliar with them, you do need farmable units only to bring into the event, and that's where this video comes in. Because he is intelligent type, you'll want to bring in units that are farmable fizz units to have the best chance of beating him. It's going to be hard for me to find a comparable leader skill here. But basically what you want to do is bring in all the best farmable fizz units that you can. I'm just going to bring a random lead that's kind of similar. And the farmable fizz units kind of lead down to super strike units, which there's I think 2 or 3 good options for, if I remember right. So being Mecha Frieza, which is a really good fizz one, and King Cold, they link really well, so if you have them both farmed up, they're really good on the same rotation. Obviously, if you add dupe system buffs, it's even better, but you don't really need to. It's not really necessary, in my opinion. But moving on from that, if you remember the GT event from a while back, this Goten is actually super useful. He's a good support, giving Ki at the very least, which is sometimes kind of hard on these meshed together teams. Moving on from that, you have other options like, I don't know if it... Oh, I'm only on Extreme, that's why. Don't know why I couldn't find the super type ones. But units like this farmable Fat Gotenks is okay. He's kind of a nuker with Fizz Orbs, so take that what you will. He doesn't make my top units, so I'm not going to personally bring him. Other farmable units, I'm trying to go over the ones first that I'm not personally using. I think this Viku could be useful. Could reduce damage if you really need it. So if you have him, I mean, he might be worth it, but again, not my top 10. Another niche one that maybe not a lot of you have, because it depends on how long you've been playing the game. A while back there was a farmable Tekka, and this one gives 25% to all allies. Well, it's a chance, anyway. I didn't throw him on the team personally. I didn't think he would make it. But otherwise, you're going to end up with units like this. The new Goten, Trunks, and Meron is actually a phenomenal unit. I think it's the best leader skill, tied with Raccoon for best leader skill amongst the free-to-play fizz units that you can find. They both have the same one, so it doesn't really matter. But if you have either or, I think you'll be sitting good as far as leader skill goes in this event. The UI Goku, I think, is going to be a key one. He gets, what, an 80% buff, I believe? Yeah, attack plus 80%, so he's going to be probably hitting one of the hardest. Frieza lowers attack plus 40%. Super is a key, 6 or more. I believe King Cold lowers damage? Yeah, lowers damage by 25%, which is nice. But this is going to be kind of an ideal team to run. So we got a lot of time, at least for global players, between now and when that Vegeta drops. So if you see any of these events return, I would, obviously suggest to farm them. On JP, it might be coming a little bit sooner than you're prepared for, so maybe they'll bring back some of these events at the same time. Obviously, you can farm the Mecha Frieza and King Cold every week, so that shouldn't be too bad if you are trying to prepare for the LR Super Vegeta. The LR Super Vegeta should be relatively easy if you have a team anywhere close to this, and especially if you have dupe system buffs on any of the like UI Goku or the Super Strike units. If you have any kind of dupe system buffs, you should be able to steamroll the event. Granted, it is going to be quite a grind, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. Let me know if you guys have any comments on any other units that you would like to farm in the future for this event, like if any that I haven't mentioned. You're more than welcome to ask. I'll clarify if it's a farmable unit or not, because some of them you might not really, it's like in that gray area where it's hard to remember or understand. Anyway guys, I'm going to be your host, Luke, man. That has been the video. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. I did manage to get the community tab, because apparently they rolled out the community tab to all channels, so I may be talking to you guys sometimes in that as well. I don't know if it shows up on your feed, so if you guys can go and find that, or just search it up on my channel and go to community tab and talk in it, just for, I guess, trying it out, I would appreciate that greatly. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Why even try, right? Have a good day, guys.